What's going on, guys? So this is my second attempt to make this video. First video got done. I had quite a bit of like 11 minutes on it. Was editing. Everything was going good. Accidentally deleted it. So we're gonna redo this. This is the PLR-16 custom. Clear. Clear. A couple things about the PLR. When I first got it, this gun was 450 bucks. Brand new in the box. It comes exactly like this. With this pistol grip slash lower, I guess you would say. It's all polymer. You know, trigger's not that great. And that was one of my biggest concerns right there, was this trigger. I wanted to get rid of it. So I did my research and I looked for somebody that could change this out where I could put regular mil-spec triggers. Now this one is the Franklin Armory binary trigger, which has the semi-binary, of course safe. And my buddy Roy from Blackout Solutions did this one for me. He also made the Picatinny rail back here, so you can put the brace or folding brace as I have, or you can put a stock on it. Put your forward hand grip up here, SBR it, get your tack stamp to do it. But I didn't do it, so I kept it simple. Put the brace on it, keep it legit. One thing I did add was the handrails. Picatinny rails come with the Midwest Industries, the Magpul G2 angled grip, and the Olight Baldr Pro, which is light laser. So, one thing about this light is very bright. 2 settings of brightness: high, low. Low, it's very bright. High, super bright. But I've had this for about 2 years, and I've had to change the battery maybe once. I wish it was rechargeable, but it's not. Olight does come with, or does have, some models that are rechargeable. I will be ordering some soon for my regular pistols, but as far as this one, still love it. So when you originally get this thing, it's bare bones. Doesn't have a rail, doesn't have, you know, this. Like I'll show you what it looks like without it. Let me see if I can take this out. So what I do is take this little pin out. It comes from the factory like this, just like that. Okay, this isn't here, right? Just like that. And like I said, it doesn't have the handrail, doesn't come with any of this stuff. It's just bare bones. Got rid of this. I had the lower receiver done that fits the mil-spec triggers. Like I said, this one's a Franklin Armory binary trigger, so it's a little more expensive, more practical maybe. Depends on what you use it for. Of course, the brace, because you can shoot it one-handed, but it's not. It looks funny. It just looks funny when you shoot it one-handed. So, put the brace, you know, up to your cheek. Definitely looking to get in a brace if you get one of these. Now, I know the going price for them now is way more than what I got it for. Like I said, I got it for $450. brand new in the box. All I did was pay for my transfer to the FFL. Now I think these things run like $850, something like that. Yeah, crazy prices. But if you do get one, please check out Blackout Solutions. Any custom work, Cerakoting, suppressors, precision rifles, anything you need pretty much. I use Roy all the time. Now, one thing I will say, when you get this thing is not quiet at all. If you're using this for home defense, you better put a can on it. And this is just a thread protector that comes factory. You'll get that. And I've shot this with a suppressor. So much quieter, so much better. The cycling's just a lot faster. Definitely look into getting a suppressor. If you're gonna use it for, let's say, a truck gun or home defense, I would definitely use this. Now, would I go and shoot this at my house in the middle of the night? No, absolutely not. I have a family. They would go completely deaf and probably blind, because this thing throws fireballs out. Fireballs. One thing I did do, so if you do get a lower receiver for this, I changed out the hand grip, just a little bit better feeling. Definitely do want to get something to fix this right here so it matches up. Since this isn't, I would say a mil spec lower receiver, this is a custom aluminum lower made for the Kel-Tec line. As far as I know, it's just the PLR-16 and the Su-16. Su-16. Now, I know a lot of people say that Kel-Tec is in the lower end and, pretty much like crappy guns. But they're really not. They're really not. Now, I did have a bunch of issues when it came to the feed ramps in there. Any magazine that I was using, whether it be the GI mags or the Magpul mags or even the factory 10 round mag that comes with it, I had so many issues with double feeds. Let's see, I had double feeds, failure to feed, failure to eject, and it would catch on the feed ramps right in there. So I polished them up, took a polisher, polished all this inside completely. It doesn't look that polished now, but it's pretty polished. I just cleaned it. But definitely, if you get one of these, consider that. If you have any issues with ejecting, double feeds, failure to feed, anything like that, definitely look into polishing that inside. And you can do some more research on these, and they'll definitely tell you, like, yeah, it's something with that polisher. And the thing is, like, you can't, to get this barrel off, it's glued, and I mean, like, it's super hard. Which my buddy Roy did a 308 or a 7.62 conversion with the barrel, and he said taking the barrel off was completely hard. Like, it was just very complicated. But he did it, and I'll be making some more reviews on that when I go out to the range. It's been raining a lot lately, so haven't been out there like I wish I can. And also, ammo has been very hard to find, unfortunately. But it's just how it is around these times. So the SB Tactical Brace. Love it. Hate that it's polymer right here because it is very flimsy. They do make an aluminum one. I would 100% recommend getting that one. I just got this one because it was a little bit cheaper. I think the aluminum runs like 20 bucks more or so. Like I said, folding. So if you want to put it in your truck, if you have a suppressor, or you can just risk it and blow your ears out. Definitely. I always keep extra batteries inside just because light goes out. Definitely want to get some kind of protectors. Now this is just some little thread that I had laying around in my hunting bag, and I used it, and it actually controls the heat a lot more when you're grabbing it, and it keeps me from burning myself. So like I said, original look is like that. This is Kel-Tec's signature look with this. Yeah, I don't know what they were. Yeah, I don't like the way it looks like that. I prefer it to look like this. You know, looks so much better like that than with this little thing right here. I will be making some more range videos comparing the Franklin Armory binary trigger compared to a full auto. I've only seen a few videos out there that show it. Some say that you can do it as fast as a full auto. Some say you got to learn the pattern. I definitely will say that if you learn the pattern, you can get more of a rapid fire, but not to the extent where it's fully automatic. Of course, these triggers are not meant to be used as fully automatics. They're better for competition, shooting, and your double taps. Double taps, they're wonderful. If you learn to control your recoil and your trigger pull, you'll get your double taps down quick, very quick. But definitely not meant to be a full auto simulator. As much as you want to see videos and stuff like that, it's not meant to be a full auto. But I had a red dot up here that was very nice, kind of in the middle of switching out, trying new things, trying new red dots. The one that I had was I want to say it was I think it was the Hollow Sun. I can't remember, but I took it off. Not because it was too heavy, not because of that, because this thing does not weigh at all. Even with a loaded magazine, it does not weigh that heavy. It's very controllable. But if you do, put a red dot up here, it looks so much better. It shoots a lot faster when you're trying to find your target. Definitely use it, because these little iron sights that it comes with, first day I got this thing did not want to come out. Like, I couldn't adjust it, so I definitely had to fix my laser to it. Fix the laser to it, so I know where to find my target a lot easier. But this, the laser isn't something that you want to use when you're finding your target. Definitely you want to make sure whatever optic you're using, is zeroed in correctly. So I will be making more videos at the range with this. Just be patient with me. Like I said, it's been raining. I'm trying to grow my fan base. Try to expand the 2A world. So I do love guns, and I have many more to review and shoot. So we'll leave it off with that. Next video will be out on the range comparing this Franklin Armory binary trigger with the fully automatic machine gun, which is just a regular M4. But definitely look into my next video. Please like and subscribe. All right.